Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Emma and today we are watching The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 1 Episode 3. If you want to watch my uncut seas reactions, link to the patrons down below. Last episode we saw Belly dive headfirst into the debutante scene. We saw that she was first introduced to the whole dressing up, hats, big ball gowns and everything that comes with it, and the shopping spree was definitely an eye-opener for the mums and her, you know, seeing Belly in such a different light than we're used to, you know, these big dresses. They even have to wear like this big white wedding-like dress at the end, like it's crazy. So yeah, it was a surprise, and she hasn't really given away much of her feelings on it yet. Like, we've seen Belly mingle with like the tables where Jemima escorted her to, and the girls there were a bit different, we'll say, to I'm sure the people that Belly's used to hanging around with, you know, and they were quite prim and proper, like I don't really know how to describe them, to be honest. Like, I feel bad for using the word snobby, but yeah, that's what they were like. The whole system of it all is so traditional and cut and dry. Like, you have to act this certain way and no ifs or buts. That's how to be a lady and all of that. And personally, I would hate it. Hate it so much. Like, the whole thought of acting that way and dressing up like that, and I don't know, it just would not personally be my scene. And Belly looked like she was struggling with it, but we don't really know her true feelings on the matter yet. She's only attended one gathering so far, and I'm sure there is a lot more to come. So I'm excited to see that, and hopefully this episode we will see more, because I'm quite intrigued by the whole world of it all, you know, and how Belly's going to fit into it. Last episode we saw Conrad act a little more reclusive, and you can really see the downward spiral he's on at the moment. And like I said last episode, we're no closer to really seeing what's bothering him and why he's acting the way he is. It's almost like he's just tight-lipped all the time and really downcast, and I feel so sorry for him because, you know, he doesn't look happy at all, and I'm wanting to know why. Belly's tried to get something out of him twice now. He hasn't given anything away, and his family and friends are suffering because of it, because, you know, he's not the same guy they all know. And I really like the scene where his mother painted him out back on the deck, and you sort of saw the reality of their relationship. It's very strained, distant, and sort of puts a sour taste in your mouth whenever you sort of watch them interact. It's really cold, and I'm obviously wondering why that is, and I'm hoping this episode we do. Belly went on her first date last episode as well with Cameron, and it was a success in my eyes. They had a really good time. Obviously, yeah, it was ruined at the end there when the boys decided to crash her date, and then Belly had a big argument with Conrad at the end, which wasn't very nice to witness. But I have a good feeling about Cam, and I think him and Belly have got, although there is a lot of nervous tension there, and obviously that is normal for a new couple, especially, you know, Belly, she doesn't have too much experience. I don't know about Cam, but, you know, they're sort of getting to grasp with each other, and there's normal to have that sort of nervousness. And I think they ended the date really well, and I think there is definitely room for more, and I'm down for that. I think having someone like him around Belly is a great person to hang out with and talk to whenever she feels left out from the boys, and someone to be there with her. I think he's a good influence. Oh, we get in a flashback.
Every birthday I've ever had has been here, in this house.
Is it Belly's birthday?
It's always the same.
Oh,
Mom makes me Mickey Mouse pancakes. Everyone gives me presents.
Oh, this is
It's the
adorable.
one day the boys have to include me in everything.
Yeah, they're
It's my
forced to
favorite
this
day of the
time.
year.
My mom gave me these pearls for my sweet 16.
He's got a something too. Oh,
Right here.
look at
Isn't she?
that. It's so cute.
They look great on you, sweetheart.
It's literally like a family heirloom now.
Conrad, do you want to give Belly your present?
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh.
That's cool. I wasn't really expecting anything anyway, so.
This is so
Also, I gotta go.
awkward.
I promised Cleveland I'd show him some knots today, so. Happy birthday, Belly.
That was so bad.
Hey. Why don't we take my car and practice driving before we have to pick up Taylor from the bus station?
Sure.
Oh, that was rough.
It's your birthday. And you're the main character, Belly, not her.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think Jemiah's gonna make her birthday very special. He seems the type to really look out for people that way.
Oops.
And almost kill him at the same time.
Okay.
Extra to go all the way to New York just for dress fittings. With this designer Olivia Lim I'm trying to work with. She's amazing.
that a British
She just
accent I
graduated from Central
detect?
St. Martin's in London last summer, and she has just been blowing
Definitely
up.
British accent.
Yeah, no, I think I've actually heard about it.
Recognize
And, oh
one
my
from
gosh,
my neck of
her
the
studio in
woods.
Chinatown is.
Want to look good next to you.
You will. You do.
I can't tell at the moment with these two. It's cute and all. Maybe he feels a bit
What about
insecure
people see
because
Jeremy again?
she seems to have quite a lot of money with her
You
fashion
think?
and stuff,
That's
so
how she works with you.
we'll see.
Fine, fine.
What is chicken? Am I just stupid?
You're going down. Undefeated.
Oh, they get on their shoulders. Oh my god, that looks terrifying.
Why are your shoulders so slippery?
Maybe it's all that oil you slather on your legs.
Maybe if you had some hair on your chest, I wouldn't be sliding all over the place.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Go. Come on, go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god! Oh! Shit.
It's okay. I'm so sorry again, Nicole. Feel better, okay?
I think Taylor did that just to...
Conrad can take care of Nicole. Let's go inside and look at ourselves in the mirror some more.
Oh shit!
Yeah, have fun with that.
Nicole is bad bitch energy right here. She does not care for him at all.
I know.
Oh, he's waiting for him. He
Crazy,
hasn't
or
turned
does
up
Cleveland
yet.
Castillo look good?
Go on!
It's a celibacy talking. I think he might just be perfect sex after divorce material. What didn't you say?
I think so too.
Yeah, but then I read that essay in the New Yorker about
I
his
knew my
ex.
instincts were right when I thought
that essay
that
too.
she and him could be a good match. You know, there's a thin line between love and hate, as they
Of
always
course
say.
not. Well,
It's not about Aubrey. I don't think it ever has been. He likes Belly, I'm concluding it. It's been about her.
Wow. Cool.
Look, Cam's here.
Belly eats meat. So you let her kiss you with those lips?
Guys. Stop.
Jemiah, that is uncalled
It's
for.
like a personal choice, I don't care.
So you don't mind if like her lips touch a dead animal and then those dead animal lips touch your lips, right?
I don't mind at all. In fact,
Jemiah's really stirring the pot. Everyone went silent. What has Taylor roped them into? Cam's like just running behind, like, wait for me! I am nervous for this. Oh, Jemiah's there.
Look who's here.
All the girls from that debutante. Taylor looks really bored and angry.
Guys, is this
Because I feel like she's feeling insecure because she doesn't want Belly to
Thank you.
leave her out, I suppose.
Wow, these cakes are amazing, Nicole.
I never miss a chance to have a Sophia Coppola moment. Okay, well, Belly, make a wish.
I didn't know Nicole cared so much for Belly to make her a 3-tier cake and platter, like, ulterior motive?
I think
Like I'm just equal opportunity.
Oh! Oh! I didn't
you and Conrad
realise
getting
Jemiah liked guys!
Wait, you were with him.
Maybe that's why he's not
been hanging out with other girls or
reciprocated that girl's advances. 'Cause
No,
she likes it.
he's always off.
This is gonna really suck when she finds them.
Taylor?
Or is she gonna find Conrad with someone?
Oh my god.
Oh!
There's more than one story happening here, but you seem to only care about the one where you're the main character.
I can't deal with this right now. I gotta go.
That was kind of shitty of Taylor, though.
You're not
She's
gonna
been
make it.
bitching about how Belly's been growing away this summer
Literally
and making
not
new
even
friends,
close.
and she can't really
Wait, can
handle
you sign
that.
the
I'm not a
lessons
fan
yet?
of her attitude there.
Covington's a real safe.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh, he wants her to. She's not going to yet, though. Oh.
Does it ever feel weird being the only one who's not drinking?
Oh, that wasn't the right question.
Cool.
Is that it?
Oh. Oh, poor Cam! No!
Thanks.
Oh. He can't exactly ask her to ask him to the ball. I feel bad for him. I hope he doesn't come back now and see her snooping. A present. Oh god, what is it?
At least he remembered Infinity.
Infinity.
Doesn't he
He
know
didn't give it
for him, I would have traveled endlessly around those curves.
I used to be in love with you.
He didn't give it to her though. I don't know if she realizes it was for her or not.
Just be on time from now on. Cool?
Cool.
I love that he's getting back into it. He clearly
You've been
loves
practicing your bow
this, and
Hours. Yeah?
he should
hours
continue doing the things he
of
loves.
practice, so that I
And about last night, you'll be happy to know that it'll never happen again. Steven said that it was a mistake and we never should have gone there, so, you know.
I feel bad for
Whatever.
Taylor, you know. I don't mean she meant it to get back at Belly for whatever reason, but she does do some silly
Look,
things.
I'm not mad. She really likes you.
Yeah, I know.
He knew
It's
that.
just
Boys.
please. Please, not tell anyone.
You mean Shayla?
Yeah.
He should tell her the truth though.
Not that you deserve this right now.
I know you said you didn't want to do chemo, but
I'm not putting myself through treatment again. I know how much time I have left. Back, no, it's okay. I'm at peace with it.
Does she have cancer?
I'm gonna tell the kids when we get back to Boston.
Oh no! This is gonna break their hearts.
I just want one last perfect summer at Cousins. That's all I want. Okay.
Oh my god, way to end this in a bad way. One last summer. Wow, that ending really threw me off balance. A cancer diagnosis for Susannah. That is heartbreaking, and she hasn't told anyone apart from Belly's mom. That's insane. I can only think of how Conrad and Jemiah are going to react, as well as Belly and Steven. Like, she's a mum to all of them, and just hearing that she's going through something on her own right now, and she all she wants is one last good summer. Is honestly it makes me want to cry for her. Like, that is so sad. I hope that she gets the treatment and we see at the end of this season that she's on the mend and is in a good place, and I hope that whatever she decides to do, it works out for her. It's weird, like, this is only a show and we all watch TV shows, movies as escapism, and well, for me that definitely is, and just putting your mind elsewhere, but you really can't help but connect with characters like these where something traumatic has happened to them and they're dealing with it, like an illness or diagnosis of some sorts, and you just can't help but have your heart on your sleeve, and it breaks whenever you hear that they're going through something as traumatic as this. You can't help but think about, you know, your own lives and just how that would affect in the real world. It's so sad. So back to the actual episode. Belly's birthday was, oh, it had its ups and downs. I think the dinner party Susannah hosted, the Midsummer theme was so fun, and it was, I love seeing the family dynamic they've got, like with the teasing stories and just having a really good time over dinner. Like, that was so good. That was a pro. And then the downhill came with that party, which I knew since Taylor mentioned it, as soon as she got off the bus, it was going to be a flop. I think it was really, I was so surprised that Gigi, no, not Gigi, oh, the other girl that Conrad was with, I'm so sorry, I don't know her name, but she threw Belly that party and got her a free tier cake, the works, the food, like everything. And I didn't think she was that close to Belly at all, for that matter. You know, they're doing this debutante thing together, but I didn't know they were that close. Like, she said it was, you know, an excuse to throw a party, but oh, I don't know. The whole thing with Taylor and Belly is really, like, sad and hard to unpack, because I feel for both sides of their argument. Belly obviously betrayed that her friend kissed her brother, you know, gross. Like, that was really hard for her to walk in on. And Stephen is already interested in another girl that's at the debutante ball, and, you know, he was sort of cheating in a way, you know, although I don't know if him and the girl were official when he kissed Taylor, I'm not sure, but that was a shitty thing to do. Belly didn't like that Taylor did that with her brother, but Taylor also has her own set of insecurities where she really feels left out, and I'm sorry, I can't help but criticise that, because Belly's, you know, she's been Belly's cheerleader since day one, you know, telling her to wear this swimsuit, go be confident, talk to boys, you know, the works. Like, we saw her at the first episode, like, she wants Belly to step out of her comfort zone and do these things. But when Taylor actually saw her do all this, she got jealous and insecure, and I can't help but find that really shitty, contradicting, and just outright stupid. Like, okay, it's fine to feel these things, but don't lash out at Belly for actually taking up on your advice. Like, you know, it was a bit weird. I felt bad that Belly sort of shamed Taylor in a way for, you know, making out with a guy that she actually really likes. Turns out Taylor had a crush on Stephen for a long time. So to succumb to her feelings and kiss him, you know, you can't really blame her. Like, she's wanted that. And that's when I sort of, you know, see Taylor's side to this. So I think their fight was a little, you know, it's what, you know, you do as teenagers, you fight with your friends, like, that's normal. So this was just, I think this was just something small. They got the best of each other, and I'm glad that Belly apologised on the bus and they sort of patched things out, because, you know, like her mum said, best friends are forever. And you know, boys come and go. So I'm glad they sort of had an understanding. Conrad this episode was so confusing to me. Like, I don't really know how to feel about him at the moment. He claims he forgot Belly's birthday, but he didn't, and he brought her a gift, but he didn't give it to her. And instead of giving it to her when everyone else did, he decided to embarrass himself and everyone in there and claim he forgot and walked out. Like, I don't really know why he did that. Like, it was such a nice, thoughtful gift as well. Why didn't he just give it to her and that be that? But he didn't. I don't know if he just wanted to give it to her when they were on their own or what, but it was kind of weird. And he ignored her the whole day, and spent the night with Nicole. Like, it was really, like, the only thing I can think of is that he loves Belly, and he's just hooking up with Nicole to get his mind off of her and act cold towards Belly so he can try and force these good feelings out of his mind and focus on another girl. That's the only thing I can think of. Tell me if I'm wrong or completely off the mark, because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with him and I'm really coming up with a blank, other than the fact that he's just trying to get Belly out of his mind, that he actually does really like her and can't say his feelings for some reason. I also don't really understand his struggles with his mother as well. Like, he's really cold towards everyone really, but towards his mum as well, who I thought he'd be more himself with, you know, being your own mother, which is what makes me think there is something there. But obviously I haven't really detected any of that. You know, we haven't seen a dispute between them. It all seems fine, but he's acting really cold and I'm wondering why. If it's something to do with his dad. He doesn't know about his mum's cancer diagnosis yet, so I could have pinned it to that, but he doesn't know, so I'm at a loss for words now. Also, very unexpected, I just want to say how ignorant I was, thinking the love triangle in this show was between Conrad and Jemiah. I was completely off the mark, and this episode proved that, because turns out Jemiah likes guys. Okay, this makes me understand it more. I don't know exactly what label Jemiah goes by, his sexuality. All I know is that from this episode he likes guys, has a guy that he likes, and that is really cool. You know, that I quite like to see him be happy with someone. But I don't know, I thought he kind of liked Belly, but maybe it's in like a brotherly type way where it's sort of, you know, just that sort of banter. So yeah, clearly I was wrong. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction to The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 1 Episode 3. If you want to watch my uncut series reactions, link to the Patreon is down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you for Episode 4. Bye!